Good evening. There's a lot of evening here in Sweden now. That's just the way it is. It's like evening from 4 p.m. and onwards. So, I was going through my old YouTube clip to get some inspiration for what I could do, and I realized that in English I haven't done that many videos yet, which means I have the opportunity to do versions of old videos that I've done in Swedish and do them in English now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And what I realized is that I have done two series, so two different series of rune meditations in Swedish a few years back. And I have done none of them in English. I have talked about the runes before, so there are a couple of videos, and hopefully you can see like the playlist for that somewhere here, or maybe they're just in the playlist. I should have a playlist with like Nordic shamanism. So I hope that's on the screen now or a moment ago. I'm mainly doing this to give myself notice when I try to put it together later. Okay, so I've done two series of rune meditations on this channel in Swedish. So what I was gonna do now is I'm gonna start a series with the runes in English, and I'm gonna do some rune meditations and follow along. So, and remember as always, this is from my relationship with the runes and how I've worked with them for many years now. So you don't have to agree completely around every rune's like aspects or meanings or whatever. You just have to take it for what it is. And this meditation is going to be with Uruz, the first rune of the Uthark, which is Ur in Swedish. And I'm not gonna do them every week because then I wouldn't be doing anything else for 6 months because there are 24 runes to do this with. So, but I will have them unless you say otherwise. So if any of you are in like the chat box now, or if you have any suggestions or wishes, put them in the comment section. And because I am active on this channel and start looking through comments and that sort of thing and answering almost every one of them. So depending on what you say, I heart them. And if there's a question, I will definitely answer. And if you have suggestions, I listen. So if you want me to do this as a straight up series, from Ur to Fe, or Uruz to Fehu, then just tell me about it and I will consider it. Otherwise, this will be something that I do from time to time because I still want to talk about other things. I still want, I think I'm probably gonna have like an episode about the sun weight candles sometime in November, for example, because the sun weight candles are soon. That the sun weight is upon us. Okay, so just get comfy. Get comfy, my loves. Every time I say my loves, it reminds me of my friend Harmony at Seeking Wild Beauty. Okay, so just relax and listen to my voice, and I will guide you through a meditation with Uruz. And it will give you hopefully a deeper understanding of this rune, but also make you feel hopefully grounded. I don't know what Uruz is gonna come with because I channel these, so I don't know exactly what it is. My intention is just to channel the core, or like the core aspects of Uruz in this meditation. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I will start with sounding all the runes, sounding the rune ur, and I will use the Swedish one because that's what I'm comfortable with. So I will use the Swedish ur and not urus when I sound, and all the runes will be in Swedish when I sound them because that's me. So get comfy, close your eyes. So I usually take 2 deep breaths to expand my lungs before I start sounding the runes. Uthark kan gifu vinja hagal naudis jara pertra iu algi soltyr bjarka madur lagu ing odal lagas fe. Uthark kan gifu vinja hagal naudis jara pertra iu algi soltyr bjarka madur lagu ing odal lagas fe. Uthark kan gifu vinja hagal naudis jara pertra iu algi soltyr bjarka madur lagu ing odal lagas fe. I want you to visualize your bubble. You're surrounded by your own bubble, a strong bubble. Even though it's called a bubble, the walls are strong, the walls are impenetrable. And I want you to feel how comfortable and safe you feel inside of this bubble. You've never felt more safe in your life than you do at this moment. From under your feet, there's a small hole in the bubble, and there's water sipping in, coming in from the outside, filling your bubble. Imagine the water filling up to your knees. And I want you to take a deep breath and let go of any fear of drowning. I want you to trust that the water will hold you and keep you safe, nourish you. So take a deep breath in and release any doubt or fear. Wonderful. The water is filling up And it's now up to your elbows. And it quickly rises to your chest, and your arms are completely underwater now. The water rises and encompasses and holds your throat, your jaw. And as you breathe in water, you realize that you can breathe underwater, so there was nothing to be afraid of anyway. And now the water holds all of you. Your whole body, mind, and soul is held by the water. I want you to just feel held by the water inside of this bubble. And outside of the bubble, there's darkness. You can see nothing at all. All you have is this wonderful energy that surrounds you. And you have one more thing. Outside of the bubble, from outside of the bubble, you can feel a heart beating. Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. And this is when you realize that not only does that heartbeat beat at the same pace as your own. Hold one hand on your heart and feel your own heart beating. And know that the heart that is outside of the bubble beats at the same pace. So not only do you know this, but you also know that the heartbeat from outside is your mother. And it's not only your mother, it's the sacred mother of all. This space that you are in right now is not only holding you, but it's nurturing you. It's giving you energy. It's feeding you power. It's feeding you with everything you need to take the next step in life. So just be inside of this bubble. Feel the mother's heartbeat. Feel your own, and know that you are safe. And now you have a choice to make. You can stay in this energy, or you can choose to drain the bubble of water before coming back to the here and now. So if you want to drain the bubble of water, I want you to take a few deep breaths with me. And if you want to still have this sense of being held by the water inside of the mother's womb, just focus on your own heartbeat for a few moments. So we're gonna take a few deep breaths together to empty this bubble from the water. So I want you to focus on your head, and I want you to see the water sink. So I want you to breathe in water, breathe out water, and just feel the level of water sink below your jawline. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. And for the next breath, I want you to see and feel how the water drops below your chest and below your elbows. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. And I want you to drop your arms on the sides. Just drop them. Feel them hanging from your shoulders. And on the next breath, I want you to see and feel the water drop below the level of your hands. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. Shake your hands a little bit. And then take one last deep breath and empty the rest of the bubble of water. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. And we'll give back the water to the earth and the earth mother. So this mother, whose heartbeat is still outside of us and within us, is the heartbeat of the Audhumbla. Audhumbla is the great cow, the cow that birthed the world into being, that birthed the valleys and the mountains, the animals and the people, the plants and the trees, and the oceans and the seas. So now, whether or not you have still water inside of your bubble or if you drained it, I want you to put your feet to the ground or feel the ground under your bum. And I want you to feel your roots connecting to the earth below you. And if you have no roots yet, then grow them. Let them grow out of the sole of your feet, and out of your root chakra, so that you are completely held by the earth, so that you are stable and grounded through your roots. And I want you to send these roots down, deep down into the earth, until you reach the Earth Mother's heart, the heart that was beating outside of our bubble, that beats at the same pace as our own. And for every beat of the heart, I want you to feel the Earth Mother's energy flowing up through your roots. And I want you to welcome this energy into your bubble and into your body, mind, and soul. And I want you to feel that this energy is now filling your feet, your legs, and your bum. And you are being held by the Earth Mother. And when the energy has reached this far, I want you to take a deep breath and feel the smells around you in the room that you are sitting in right now. And on breathing out, I want you to wiggle your toes. So breathe in and smell. Breathe out and wiggle your feet. The energy of the Earth Mother rises and holds your genitals and your inner organs up to your navel, fills your spine and your stomach, all the way just below the chest. And I want you to take a deep breath and taste whatever is in your mouth at the moment. Taste your mouth as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, I want you to flex your spine. Breathe in, breathe out, and flex. The Earth Mother's energy is rising and holding your heart and your lungs. And you take a deep breath to welcome this energy into your heart and lungs. Breathe in, breathe out, and let the energy of the Earth Mother flow into your arms and hands and fingers and nails. And on the next big breath, I want you to stretch your arms above or in front of you when you breathe in. And when you breathe out, I want you to use your fingertips to feel your skin and your clothes, to awaken the sense of feeling again. Because this sense of feeling your skin and your clothes is connected to your emotions and your open heart. So breathe in and stretch. Breathe out and feel. And then you can rest your arms by your sides or in your lap again as the energy from the Earth Mother rises and fills your throat all the way up to your jaws, your nose, and your ears. And I want you to take a deep breath in and fill your lungs with air and feel the freshness of the air that's coming in. Feel the oxygen. And when you breathe out, I want you to listen to the sounds around you that are outside of our connection, yours and mine. So breathe in, breathe out, and listen. Good. The Earth Mother's energy rises more and fills the rest of your head, behind your forehead, and all the way up to your crown, giving new energy and nutrients to your hair and to your skin as it reaches the crown. And on your next big breath, on an inhale, I want you to prepare for the light around you, the darkness, the light, the shades. I want you to prepare for a distance. So remember something that is in your near vicinity, so that when you open your eyes, you focus on that object to come back to the here and now. So breathe in and prepare your sight. Breathe in. And breathe out and open your eyes when you are ready. Wonderful. So welcome back to the here and now. I usually focus on my microphone. What did you focus on? Put it in the comment section. Comment to help the logarithms on YouTube, and like and subscribe for more videos like this. So until next time, walk in beauty, and as I always end my videos, shingling.